90% of cat owners think their cat destroys furniture out of pure spite, and 99% of them make it worse by yelling and threatening. If your brand new sofa is being ruined right now, stay. If not, well, your cat is probably plotting its next attack anyway. Cool, right? That's AI. But in real life, no AI is gonna magically fix your sofa or retrain your cat. So snap back to reality and listen carefully. Today we're diving into the story of Mrs. Higgins and her cat, Oliver. She saved up her pension for a whole year to buy her dream sofa, only for Oliver to turn it into a claw sharpening range in one night. She called a behaviorist, got the solution, but then completely disappeared off the radar. In just 4 minutes, you'll learn why a scratching post in the corner is useless and why your cat ignores it. 3 different fates that await a cat when a human ignores professional advice. And the most ridiculous excuse Mrs. Higgins made right before she hung up the phone, which I'll reveal at the end, so stick around. Mrs. Higgins pinched every penny from her pension to buy this sofa. She brought it home and told Oliver, "Don't you even breathe on it."
New sofa, please. I see it for what it really is. The ultimate claw sharpening range. Soft, tall, smells like luxury. My claws go in like a hot knife through butter.
You little monster. Touch it one more time and you're going to the street. I swear, I'll kick you out.
She's shouting about this street beast again. Sounds terrifying.
Mrs. Higgins called a behaviorist for help. The expert gave her a clear step. Move the scratching post out of the dark corner and place it right next to the sofa, and praise him when he uses it. But Mrs. Higgins just scoffed. By the sofa, in the middle of the room? Hideous. Besides, I don't have time to run after him with treats. She sighed and flipped her phone face down. Silence. Why did the expert say that? Because scratching is visual and scent territory marking. When Oliver scratches, he's leaving his signature. A post in a dark corner where only spiders live is invisible. It smells like dust, and no one sees his mark.
And he goes again. Blah, blah, blah. Territory. Signatures. Marcus, you're putting me to sleep.
It's Marquis, and I'm explaining science, you feathery nuisance.
Science? You know what science? The fact that you still make that stupid ek sound whenever you see a sparrow, sung as your battle cry.
I do not... Him. Where was I? Right. The fate of the cat. Sometimes clients just ghost their behaviorists, and we never know what happens next. But usually there are only 3 paths. Nothing changed. The war for the sofa goes on forever. Endless yelling, stress, and destroyed furniture. She actually listened. She moved the post, spent 3 days rewarding him, and voila. Oliver is happy and the sofa is safe forever. But unfortunately, option 3 happens too. When human patience runs out, but the willingness to make an effort is gone. The street. A lot of people think that paying for a consultation is a magic wand, but a cat behaviorist can only give you the key. You have to be the one to open the door. Change requires effort, even if it's just moving a scratching post 2 meters to the left. Remember I promised to tell you the absurd excuse Mrs. Higgins gave before hanging up? When the expert asked her to move the post, she said, "I can't move it. It covers my favorite floral wallpaper in the corner." Wallpaper, humans. Wallpaper over a cat's life. So here is the golden rule. Success is 50%. Expert's knowledge. Plus 50% client's effort. Simply getting advice isn't enough. You must do it. Because we are responsible for those we have tamed. If you want to make sure your cat never faces option 3, I have a gift for you. Head over to the community tab on my channel. I've uploaded a free guide on how to save your furniture in 3 days. Want more quick tips? Check out my daily shorts. And tell me in the comments, have you ever had to choose between your cat and your home decor? I read every single comment. Subscribe to learn how to speak cat. See you in the next story. Meow.